Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Dashing forward at pace. Koke. Racket. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lamar. Costa. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Chance! Towering header! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets it out wide now. Jimenez gets it away. A real chance to break. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Lamar. Griezmann. Griezmann. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lamar. Great leap! It's gone a long way up and away. It's Costa! Vidal. Played out to the right. And it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a good foot in there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rakitic plays a clever pass. So who's he picking out? Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. Roberto. Goes looking. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Dembele. Can he score? All Black trying to get there. Time to deliver. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Koke. Lamar. Oh, it's opened up nicely. That's it! He's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Felipe. Godin. It's a loose ball. Godin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Going through. Goes for goal! In it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time! The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Partey, aimed low and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It could be in here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Got a shot away! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Dembele fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has he picked him out? Well read, he sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. It's Diego Costa.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going for goal! And the follow-up! Oh, good interception. Partey. Vidal looks to get on the end of this. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's away. Vidal. And the counter is on. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi, striding forward, facing goal. Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Plays it long, and he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Jordi Alba. Rafinha. Correa did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cut out in the nick of time. Crowd caught. He's had a go! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Keeper's ball. Vitolo. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Jimenez. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets the chance to cross. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Vidal plays it forward. Fekir. Piqué. Semedo plays it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Rakitic. Now a chance to break. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Vidal. With a delicate ball. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Sidibe. Be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Sergio Busquets. And it's Tovan. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. France seem to... Shoots! Goal! France! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Vidal simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Has he picked him out? Messi. Titi goes looking. It's come loose. Titi sends it forward with interest. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mbappe. Tovan. Barcelona are trailing here with the first half almost done. Sidibe clips one through. Towering header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Varane proves too strong there. Hoists it high. Suarez opts to play it back. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba passes it forward. Fekir puts it into the middle. Messi. Dembele desperately wants to get on the end of this. Vidal. Dembele. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes down, but nothing given. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Vidal. Oh, it's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Lloris catches it safely. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A real chance to break. Vidal plays it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fekir. Tries to dink it in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Conte. Mbappe. Sidibe goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. What a throw in. And it's Sidibe. Played into space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Vidal. Now the counter. And he's going long. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. That's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's in! Has a swing at it! And the follow-up! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rami knocks it away.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Piqué gets it back. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fekir. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Luis Suarez. Messi. Is it in? Goes right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Messi dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.